Hi, so I'm going to show you the glute bridge done from home. Done from your home where you don't have any exercise equipment, maybe you don't even have a workout bench, and you can use your couch or anything that is like around the same height of your couch, and to do your glute bridges off. This is just body weight only for now. This is a beginner's version of the glute bridge on an elevated surface, okay, on an incline. Okay. So you have your couch. So you want to take your body and just slowly slide, okay? You want to go to the top part of your rib cage to the bottom part of your shoulder blades. You don't want to slide all the way on your upper back, and you want to slide down so you're in this inclined position, right? And you're comfortable like this is okay for you. You want some space between your shoulder blades and the couch or the surface that you're on. Your knees should be in line with your hips. Your knees should also be in line with your second toe. Okay, your feet need to be straight and hip width apart, and that's your knees in line with your second toe and with your hips. All right, draw your belly button in towards your spine just by pulling it back in there. You want to squeeze your butt as if you were picking something up, okay? Let's say we're picking up a walnut with our butt, okay? We're going to pretend we're picking up a walnut. You put your hands on your hips. Squeeze that butt by clenching it. You got to clench your cheeks, guys. All right? Squeeze, pick up that walnut, and bring it to the top, straight up. Now at the top, we're going to crack that nut by getting that extra clench and squeeze like you're trying to crack that nut. Keep the abdominals engaged. Hold for 2 seconds, and then you're going to come back down. Nice and slow and controlled. Only to here, no lower, okay? Just till you get to this nice inclined position. So an extra cue is you want to make sure when you do go up, you go straight up. A compensation would be going into your, this is a compensation. I'm not using my glutes, I'm using my thighs. See how my hands are sliding up and down my thighs? Okay, that's a compensation where you're not putting emphasis on your glutes anymore. If anything, you're loading weight on your knees, and that's not a good thing. So pretend there's a little person under your butt with his hands or her hands on each cheek, and they're literally pushing you straight up. So that's the direction, straight up. Grab that walnut, squeeze tight to hold on to it, bring it, and remember, you're going straight up, see my hands aren't sliding? Crack that nut at the top, and then you want to go down again. On the way down though, aim your hips a little bit more towards the couch and rather than going straight down. It actually does put you in a more straighter position. Okay? Squeeze, pick it up, come up, all the way up to the top, squeeze really hard, and then come back down, folding at the hips. All right, another thing that you don't want to do is watch your neck. Your neck is being supported by your neck extensor muscles. So in this position, as you can see, my chin is slightly tucked. All right, I'm not like this, and I'm not like this. When I'm up at the top, I keep my neck in that neutral position and I allow it to move with my body. I don't let my neck fly back and let everything get relaxed in the back position. I still keep it in line with the rest of my spine. Okay. And down again. The breathing on this is pick up that walnut, clench, come up as you exhale through your mouth. Squeeze, hold for 2, and then inhale through your nose on the way down. Okay, you always want to keep your neck and head neutral. Keep your knees from going in and out. Okay, guys, now another thing, when you're all done, you can have a seat. Okay, so Another thing I want to add is if you feel anything in your lower back or your knees, that they can just be muscle related. So maybe you need to do more flexibility by releasing hip muscles, thigh muscles, stretching lower back, piriformis muscles. These are things that I will be adding to my video lists, and you can also look them up. Also, if you're feeling it in your lower back, maybe it's just you're not engaging your core properly, so make sure you draw that belly button in towards your spine. Keep that core engaged on both directions, not only on the way up, but also on the way down, because you're going against gravity. So you need to make sure that core is engaged on both directions. All right, if you feel it in your knees, you are most likely going into your knees on the way down or the way up. So you want to make sure that your thighs aren't shifting forward as you are moving in that position up or down. You want to make sure that you stay centered with your glutes. You want to feel this in your glutes. This is a glute exercise. You may feel a little bit here, but if you feel more here than your glutes, then you're not using your glutes enough. So this is the glute bridge at home for beginners, using just your couch and your own body weight. You can do anywhere from 10, 15, or 20 repetitions, nice and slow and controlled. Work out your own pace, and make sure that you watch your form and listen to your body, and if you feel anything in your lower back or your knees, to stop and address your form by engaging your core, how you're moving, and if you still feel it, then it's most likely muscle related. You just have some tight muscles that you need to release and stretch out before you begin again. All right, good luck, guys.